Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Thursday. Well, as you can see, today we are going to be working on Fraktur Hex cushion. I'm not going to make it into a cushion that I know of. By Modern Folk Embroidery. And as you know, I'm using my own colors. The picture originally on their website shows it in one color, which probably, sorry, I had to have something to eat. Starting to get a headache. Yeah, it probably would have been easier to do it all in one color, but now, you know, as you know, I see colors, so here we are, and we're right up here in this corner. Let me get rid of that. And right now we're going to be using 935 by DMC for my, I don't know, it looks like an ivy to me. 2 strands, and it's 16 count. Oh dear, what is it? I think it is Cafe Mocha from Winchell. And of course I went up in the wrong hole. It's just been a morning. It has been a morning. First I tried to do video, and then my phone is about half dead. So I had to charge it up, and then I was running around trying to figure out what I was going to stitch today. I hate to be repetitive. So, yay. Here we are. Finally get to sit down. Molly's over there in her little hovel. It's kind of a cloudy, cool day. I wouldn't say it was freezing cold. It's supposed to snow sometime either today or tomorrow, or in between, you know, during the night. But, yeah. So finally we get to sit down and stitch. I didn't do much of anything yesterday. Good gravy. Get there, please. What is going on? I'm having a day. Let me straighten that out, or it'll just... You get one longer or shorter than the other, and it just does not work for me. But this is nice fabric to work on. And it's not too terribly expensive. Make sure I'm in the right place, because heaven knows that could happen today. I worked a little bit on my Christmas garden yesterday before I went to work, and I got home at the right time, thank goodness. It didn't look like it was going that way, but yesterday was much slower than the day before, which helps. And yeah, but I just wasn't into it yesterday. Couldn't get my act together to save my soul. And this is not turning out much better. What is the problem here? Good gravy. Come on. You're almost there. Holy cow. What a day. Well, it came out, whatever it was. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta yank on it. But I thought we'd fill these little guys in. And this isn't too terribly big of a pattern. I don't know if I have how big it is. Come on, come on, come on. It's 269. So I guess it's fair size. I'd say it's a medium. It's 269 square, I should say that. So, yeah. But, yeah, I don't know why I'm so stressed out, but I did pick up another day at work. I'm going to be working Mondays from 10 to 2. I had to think what it actually was. So, yeah. Because we just needed 4 more hours in our life. But pretty soon, I mean, once we get past Christmas, it won't be too bad. Hang on. Trying to get you so you're close so you can see what the heck is going on. Okay, let's do this. There we go. So, I don't know what I'm going to be working on today. Don't have any plans. I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants this week. Last week I did 10 projects, and this week I can't even barely squeeze out 5. Oops, I have to see where I'm at. Okay. This is a nice little easy pattern. It probably would have been easier making it all in one color, but in my opinion, I have way too many one single color things, so I just wanted to kind of decorate this up a bit and make it something else, because it just looks like it lends itself to having different colors and all the different colors of the flowers and that kind of thing. So I like that part. At least it's not shaded. I can't stand that shaded stuff. It just drives me crazy. But I buy 30 and 40 skeins of fabric to go, or thread to go with something. Just never fails. But I do like the way it looks. That's not it. It's just dealing with all those colors, but I decided to make mine not quite like that. Pull that thread up a bit. So yeah, I don't know. Oops, this gets to have one more on this side. Sorry. Thought that didn't look quite right. And I started to make a video on something else, and I'm going along, everything's going great, and the letter that I put in, I don't know. There's something wrong with that picture, so I don't know what's wrong with it. Still haven't made up my mind as to what I'm going to be doing for my new ornament. I think it's a toss-up between the bear and the camper. I thought maybe the camper, because, you know, home is kind of what 2020 is all about here. So I thought maybe that would work. I kind of like that. And of course it takes a few colors, just a few. I'm not being facetious. I mean just a few, just to make it all come out right. So, but more than likely that's the one I'm going to go with. I don't have the magazine out right now, so I can't show you what that looks like. But it's kind of cute. And he'll match my little camper buddy that I got from Walmart when I was with my daughter. We both got one. They were only like $3. I'm like, yeah, gotta do this, because we both lived in a camper. Heaven knows. Camping life. Not anymore. Kind of like 4 walls, a ceiling, and a floor, and in the same spot. Not that there's anything wrong with camping. If you want to all go, y'all go. But this little girl is done. I don't care if I ever go camping again. It's just not for me. Isn't that pretty? I just love that green against that light green. And then I used, do I have the blue out? Hang on. Maybe it fell off. No, I put it back. The blue that I'm using for the outside, the outside border is this one, and it is 825. It is such a pretty blue. It's a Denver Bronco blue. Sorry, I turned away. But it's kind of a nice blue, and it'll kind of make everything else pop, I hope. Oh, I was going to get rid of that thread, wasn't I? Now, I'm not going from, hopping from one to the next, because this is awfully light fabric, so I'll just finish them off. It's okay. Everything is fine. I was watching one of my other YouTubers. She does mixed media. I don't know that she does or she has never done, or she just likes mixed media. We'll just go there. And she was making one of the... we are definitely getting another piece of thread. That just ain't working. See, hopefully if it'll come out right. She was making one of those gingerbread houses, and her name is Dawn, and her channel is Let's Make a Mess. So if you're into mixed media or thinking about getting into mixed media, she does all the things. But yeah, I just love watching her. She's in Oregon, and I've been watching her probably for 2 years. But yeah, those gingerbread houses. I got one of the gingerbread houses. It was for Halloween. And actually, when I was working at the grocery store, I won a prize for something, or I don't know. They had like a Secret Santa thing, I think. I can't remember how it all turned out, but yeah. I got this gingerbread house that was supposed to be for Halloween. And I'm following the instructions, and you're supposed to put it together with the icing. Oh, it was a mess. It was a hot mess. So today, while I'm watching her, she whips out her glue gun. I was like, yes, go. She put the whole thing together, the initial part, together with her glue gun. I'm like, yes, I've got to pass this on because this is too good not to. So put it together with the glue gun and then decorate it, with the icing and everything else. You might actually end up with the enough icing to do what you need to do. Okay, I got to figure out where I am at. I think it goes there. But yeah, it was really cute when she got it done. Mine didn't look so cool. It had 9 million ornaments to it. I put it all together. I was lucky the damn thing stood up when I got done. Oh, it was a hot mess. But unfortunately, I did not do a video on that. Because, yeah. There was a lot of cussing with that. Yeah, no, we're not doing that again. But, since I know now I can use my glue gun, oh, heck yeah. I have a glue gun, and shoot, I can find glue sticks somewhere. I know they're here. Trust me. I have enough mixed media stuff to do all kinds of stuff. So, yeah. But, do I want to do it? No. Just don't. I just don't feel like it anymore. It's just too messy, and God, I had stuff strung out all over this desk. Not that I don't now, but, I'd like to keep it neat and clean so that I can stitch, because that's what we're doing right now. We're stitching. Did I? Really? I did. I got caught in my own hoop. Try again, little girl. So, yeah. But I just thought it was cute that she used the hot glue gun to put it all together. And it turned out really good. Now mine, not so much. Because that, what do you call it? Icing is so hard to get going and moving. Yeah, it would have been better if you'd just done it all from scratch. But that ain't happening. Because I've never made royal icing. And that would be what you'd need to have. I admire those people that make all the real gingerbread houses out of royal icing and they do all the stuff. It's just fascinating to watch how they put it all together. Me, I can't get that to happen. Just cannot. But, see, my idea of fun is to get one for my grandkids and then watch them put it all together. Yeah. Because Grandma ain't having it. But that's okay. Grandma's lived and learned a little bit. And sometimes some stuff is worth messing with and others not so much. It's a cute concept. But, yeah. They just don't tell you all the rules. And, you know, all my life I always wanted one of those. And, yeah, I got one. Well, that kiboshed that in a heartbeat. Because I had that icing everywhere. Trying to get that sucker to stand up. And, yeah, then I hardly had any icing to decorate with. It was special. It was a special time. So, think twice about that before y'all do it. You know, if y'all want to do that. Now, y'all might be real good at that kind of stuff, but me, not so much. I just don't have the patience to put it together. You're lucky I have patience enough for counter cross stitch. But, I don't know. I never was the builder, though. There was a hair right there, as usual. Molly's all snuggled into her blankets. She's so cute. I'm not going to try to flip this up because I tried that once and I threw the phone like halfway across the room trying to flip it. But she's all in her blankets, cozied out. And where in the heck am I? Okay, that goes there. I'm just a talking and a stitching. I'm pretty much your full coverage girl because I just keep stitching. Unfortunately. No, I'm not a full coverage person. I cannot deal with that. It's just too many X's, okay? No, it doesn't work for me. So that's why I pick things with small amounts of full coverage, you know? I may go back when I am done with these and put like a little light green back stitching in these, but I don't know. I really got into that putting the beads on, so you might see some beaded cross stitch here soon. It's like, oh yeah, I got that stuff too. I have all kinds of crap, I'm telling you. We would never go bored in this house. Never. I had to see where it had to be. So, yeah. Because we can do any craft anybody ever wants to do. And everybody could have their own project, believe me. So, yay. Trying to figure out where I have to be. I almost lost it again. Come on. Come on. Stitch, please. So, what's up for this next week? I have no idea. I think I'm going to go with the camper, though. So I'll have to get that all pulled together. Figure out what kind of material I'm going to go on. And like I said, I'll be... Where am I? Starting that on Monday. Yeah. Hopefully. Now, Monday, I might have an early video, or I might have one that's like in the early afternoon when I get home. It just depends. We'll see how much time I got. Sometimes I can get one out before I go to work, and I won't be gone till 6, so that'll be great. Okay, we got that. We got that. These don't even look like they're the same, but they are. I think, partially. I haven't done that many of them to know this is how that goes, and so we're going. I'd like to finish up some of this blue border. Back up just a little bit. Some of this blue border, you know, so that I can put some more of this in, or at least start that part. So we'll see how it goes. I'd like to get into the flowers. That's what I'd really like to do, but you know how that goes. And I'd like to get the threads maybe next weekend, or next weekend, the middle of the week, and start this one. I love this. I bought this because this was a market release, or shortly thereafter, from Teresa Kogut. I just love it. And it takes a lot of thread. I think 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 19 colors. So, but I'll be converting the Weeks Dye Works and the Classic Color Works out. And I don't know what the fabric is called. It's an opalescent, like robin egg blue, that I'm going to use for this, that I bought, God, 2-3 months ago, maybe even longer ago. But I knew what I wanted to put it on. I just hadn't gotten the threads. So it's still sitting there, and I'd like to start Strutting. I don't have that now, right now, by Teresa Kogut too, for this winter. Whoops. I gotta have another thing of, another line of green. So I got a few more I'd like to start before the end of the year. And then the beginning of the year, I'd like to get that, oh, what is it called? I want to say My Needle 2 and it's Lila's Studio. I've wanted that pattern for months, and see, I'm one of those people that if I buy the pattern, gotta have all the crap that goes with it. So, yeah, and it's got about, close to 40 colors in it, somewhere in there. 30 to 40 colors. Yeah, it's going to be beautiful. And it's a big one. So, but I'm not planning on starting it until the beginning of the year. Okay, I think we got it. They look kind of funky, but I guess they're fine. They are fine. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell, and that way you will know when my next video comes out. Y'all have a good rest of your Thursday, a good rest of your week. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you tomorrow. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.